But today I open the lid to find he has bothered to come, and on time, and left me a large box that just fits in my oversized mailbox. Everyone out here has a big mailbox, courtesy of those Mrs. Crowther days, and before, when everything came by mail. In these parts, we were long-distance shopping well before the internet came about. My latest thing is buying cheap machinery online. I mean immorally cheap, like $80 chainsaws that even at a local hardware barn would cost $250, just so I can get the parcel in the mail. It's a small pleasure, but these days there aren't many opportunities for pleasure or even distraction. I do not drink anymore because the morning tea beers were taking a hold of me, so I hardly ever go to the pub. I no longer have staff. I don't have anyone to talk to or share things with. The only other person here is James. I lift the parcel out and place it on the passenger seat. It's like Christmas for losers. A present delivered to my mailbox is thrilling, even though the wrapping paper is brown and without decoration. I know the contents, and the person who sent it is probably an algorithm. Although, given the companies I have been buying from, the prices I've been paying, what is inside is usually a weird surprise. Parts missing, specifications wrong, assembly backwards. This time, it is supposed to be a submersible pump, $85 including delivery. A small one, half a horsepower, for a failing bore. At the price, it was worth the risk, even though I knew it might come without something significant like, say, the pump. Anyway, I drive the box home as if it really is a Christmas present from someone who cares about me. My house is huge and beautiful, but decrepit. My family has owned it for 5 generations. It has sweeping verandas, multiple roof angles, and large rooms with high ceilings and wide-board timber floors. It has 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, a huge kitchen, a living area, a dining room, and a couple of other rooms that at times had TVs, overflowing bookcases, games, soft couches, and room for people to relax on their own. The only rooms I use are my bedroom, the kitchen, and a bathroom. All this is surrounded by the verandas broad enough for ping-pong tables, dining tables and chairs, and hammocks. Outside, there is a meat house that is just one room, a cool room, and extra quarters that used to be for maids and cooks. In earlier times, it featured on glossy pages in fashionable lifestyle magazines. The backdrop for my parents, freshly washed, seated, looking attractive and significant at an artisan's timber table on that veranda above a lush, colour-filled garden. Even though the articles featured the house and the flair that was evident in my mother's decorations, as well as the garden she reinvigorated and toiled in to create effortless beauty, the photos revealed it as no more than a humble offering to my father. Nothing, no matter how beautiful or hard worked for, existed without his approval. Once you passed this mailbox and crossed the front ramp, everything was owned by him. That was my father, squattocrat and autocrat. These days, my house would not grace the pages of a giveaway newspaper or a failing website. The roof needs work. The bathrooms need work. The stumping needs work. I don't have the money, the skill, or the patience to fix these things. And since Sarah left, I don't have the inclination. So, if the roof leaks, I put a bucket under it. If the floor leans, I lean back. I take the box home as if it was long awaited, 4 working days for delivery actually, and put it on the kitchen island. It looks a little worse for wear, as if they had run out of new boxes and had to use a second-hand one. Entirely possible. I get a knife.